Hey everyone, Chris from Divine Key with your energy forecast for September of 2020. I'm using the Alice in Wonderland Tarot. Looks like this. And I'm going to be starting with Virgo. Virgo. One card for Virgo for September of 2020, please. So Virgo, you got the Chariot. The Chariot. This indicates that in September you're going to have a lot of progress on something. You're moving forward, and I love this deck. The energy that comes with this is that things might be a little bit wonky to start with until you figure out the best way to handle situations. You know what you want, you know where you're going, but you're not quite sure how to get there. The tools are unfamiliar to you. So as you move forward, you'll start to figure out how to use those tools that you have. And then once you focus and start the momentum, things are going to fly really quickly. It also is an indication of victory for you. And it is also about getting a handle on all the different components to make sure that you have what you need to move forward. So Virgo, I hope that was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. Hey Libra, welcome to my channel. This is your energy forecast for September of 2020. I'm pulling one card from the Alice in Wonderland deck. Tarot in Wonderland, I think it's called. And you got the Sun card, Libra. So this is a lovely card. The Sun is one of the best cards you can get, and it shines a light on all those things that are positive in your life. It does encourage you to come out of the shadows and to take a look at those things that you really enjoy. And this is also really fun because this one has a lot of sunflowers in it, and sunflowers are blooming right now. So going into September, enjoy the beauty around you. There's an additional message that comes with this particular one, which is seek the advice of your elders. This is not typical Sun energy, but I read the energy that comes through. And for Libra, coming into September, you don't have all the answers. You really need to seek the counsel of your elders and weigh your options, which as a Libra, you're really good with that. So not one or the other is right. I feel like what the information coming into you, there's going to be bits and pieces that make sense, and it's up to you to sort it out and then to bring to the forefront those things that make sense to you. So Libra, that's your energy for September. I hope it was helpful. Scorpio. Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is your energy forecast for September of 2020. I'm pulling one card from the Tarot in Wonderland deck, and we will see what you end up with for Scorpio. Scorpio, please. Scorpio. One card for Scorpio. And you got the Fool. The Fool. So Scorpio in September, time to go down the rabbit hole, as Alice did, to discover new and exciting things. This is the leap of faith. This is being fearless as you go forward, to not be afraid to try something new, to not be afraid to go into the depths of all those things that you've been touching the surface on. You really aren't going to get the full message, and you're not going to get the full experience until you immerse yourself in it. So Scorpio, going into September, this suggests that maybe you want to dive deep on one particular subject or one particular project or in one particular relationship. This is allowing yourself the freedom to explore fully. It is also about taking risks, taking a risk, and to follow the guidelines as they come up. Remember, Scorpio, as you go forward, you have the ability to handle anything that comes your way. It's the first step that's the scary part. So once you take that leap, things will just flow for you. So in September, it looks like a really exciting month for you. Thanks for coming by. Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your energy forecast for September of 2020. Let's see what we have. One card. I'm pulling a card from the Tarot in Wonderland. for Sagittarius. And you got like tons just jumping out. So let's see if we can just get one card going forward for September. And you got strength. Strength. So this is an interesting card for a depiction of strength. Typically in the tarot, strength is shown by a lion, and the maiden is taming the lion. And in this case, it is a fawn. So the energy shifts with strength here, which is saying to me that it's not a case of brute force. It's not a case of being stronger or bolder. It's a gentle approach. It's the quietness. It is in the stillness that the strength is. So going into September, this is not an action month for you. This is a month where it's more of going inside, quietly meditating or contemplating all your options, and taking the approach that soft and quiet will get you the results that you're seeking. It is the message that keeps dropping is you don't want to frighten off the potential opportunities. So it feels, Sagittarius, that you might want to tamp down the fire a bit as you go forward and see if you can proceed further by going in a smooth and subtle way instead of barging in there. I hope that's helpful, and I hope to see you next month. Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your energy forecast for September of 2020. I'm using the Tarot and Wonderland deck, and your card is the Hierophant. The Hierophant. So often when the Hierophant comes up, it is a card of structure, of establishments, of organizations. The interesting thing in this deck is the energy coming through here is opportunities, potentials, and confusing messages. So if you're part of an organization and you're looking to maybe leave or change up the organization you associate with, you've been getting mixed messages on that. And the phrase that comes to mind, which comes from Alice in Wonderland, is wherever you go, there is where you'll be, or something to that effect. So just start, choose a path, and decide that you're going to go down that path. And you will find whether or not you resonate with the groups that you associate with. So additionally, with the Hierophant, there's a lot of you're looking outside yourself for the answers, and that's just confusing you. So as you go forward, Capricorn, in September, this says to me that you need to have the inner dialogue at this time. And I'm also getting the sense that try different ones, try different organizations. It doesn't feel like you're going to hit upon the right group of people on the very first try. So learn some information as you interact with these groups, and you will find the perfect group for you. So Capricorn, that's your energy for September. I hope that was helpful. Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Chris from Divine Key with your energy forecast for September of 2020. I'm pulling a card from the Tarot and Wonderland deck for you for September. And you got the Three of Cups. That's a lovely energy. This is a card of celebration, of gathering with friends, whether it be because of COVID, whether it be in real life or electronically, it doesn't matter. This is the coming together of energies of like minds. This is the celebration, the ability to recognize the people around you, bring to your life such diversity, such an interesting combination of things that it's a very joyful time. I do like the threes also for me indicate a chance to take a look at how far you've come and to celebrate the progress that you've made. And everybody brings something different. This is not like let's celebrate me. This is let's get together and just celebrate life in general kind of feeling. So a very joyous card coming up for you in September. And I hope you really tap in and enjoy that energy that's coming your way. I hope that was helpful, and we'll hope to see you next month. Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel, Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your energy forecast for September of 2020. I'm pulling a card from the Tarot and Wonderland for you. And your energy is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Isn't he cute? I really like this guy. You're at a point where it feels like a crossroads. Now, pages aren't normally crossroads, but it is kind of a new beginning for you. And it's a time when you want to really tap into the thing that makes you feel good. Wands are all about passions and things that generate action within you. So wait a moment and give yourself time to feel. As a Pisces, you definitely feel, but this also is not like a logical decision. This is oh, that looks cool over there, I'm going to go do that, and go investigate it. Now, the other thing that comes in with the pages is you don't have all the information yet. You're just learning. Whatever it is, don't be afraid to start it, even though you know nothing about it. If it excites you, if it lights a fire within you, go for it. So Pisces, in September, maybe you'll be starting something new. Maybe you'll be trying a new hobby. Maybe you'll be getting, well, for some people, it's going back to school. So you might be going to college or starting a new semester somewhere or learning a new subject. Or in the case of the way the world is these days, approaching your education in a whole new way. And you might find that it's really, really exciting this year because of that. So Pisces, I hope that was helpful. Hey Aries, welcome to my channel, Chris from Divine Key, with your energy forecast for September of 2020. And you know what? Every single time I pull a card for Aries, it seems to end up on the floor, which is really interesting. Let me see if I can... This one really flew far away. Your card is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Oh, well, there you go. It's walking away. It is feeling like it's time to move on, feeling like you've gotten everything that you can out of a situation. You've poured your heart and soul into something, and now it's time to move on. It's not returning the energy that you were seeking. It's not filling you back up. You're emptying your well into all these different cups, and you're becoming depleted. So Aries, as you go forward in September, pull back a little bit, be willing to gather your emotions back up, and know that as you move on, there's cups out there that will fulfill you. There are situations that will give back energetically to you, and that's what you're looking for. The other piece of this is you've already checked out. Like you've mentally already walked away. So it's really just a physical walking away at this point. Or even if you don't physically walk away, emotionally really shifting your energy to something else that you can bring focus to seems to be what the message is for you, Aries. I hope that was helpful, and I hope to see you next month. Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel, Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your energy forecast for September of 2020. I'm pulling a card from the Wonderland, the Tarot and Wonderland deck, and let's see what we get for Taurus, please. Taurus. This is a single card, and we got the Two of Cups. So Taurus, this says to me that in the month of September, you're going to come in contact with somebody that you have a connection with, that it's a good partnership, whether it be a romantic partnership or a business partnership. You guys connect on a whole different level. That I like this imagery because like you're drinking from the same pot of tea. So there are many things that you like that are similar, that you agree on. But if you notice, it is going into two separate cups, which means that if one of you like cream and the other one likes sugar, or one likes lemon, then even though you're starting with the same base and you have an agreement, that you understand or are comfortable enough that you can choose to proceed in the unique way that suits you. So like it's unique, but you work together. That's the energy I'm getting with this. So Taurus, I hope that was helpful, and I hope to see you next week. Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel, Chris from Divine Key, with your energy forecast for September of 2020. I'm pulling one card from the Tarot and Wonderland deck for you, and let's see what we end up with. For Gemini, please. And for Gemini, we got the Six of Swords. So, Gemini, this says to me that you're moving out of turbulent waters, that you're proceeding to a calmer place. And this is mental energy. So if you've been experiencing a lot of chatter up in your head, a lot of restless nights, a lot of not being sure which way to go or how to proceed, what I feel you're going to find is that first it's going to start with getting more rest in the evening and feeling rejuvenated, and then feeling the energy to move forward, that you are finally ready to let go of all those things that seem to be causing you strife. The interesting piece of this one is it's really hard to see because it's a dark card, but Alice has the oar, which tells me that you're in control of your thoughts. And when you take control and you steer the boat, that's when you're going to get the results that you're seeking. And it can be, I just keep getting the energy that it happens in your dream state. That if you set the intention before you fall asleep, that your higher self will work it out for you. And when you wake up, you'll suddenly have a clear path on how you should proceed. So Gemini, I hope that's helpful, and I hope to see you next month. Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel, Chris from Divine Key, with your energy forecast for September of 2020. I'm pulling a card from the Tarot and Wonderland deck for you, and you got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant energy typically is one of organizations. In this case, it is a feeling of seeking answers from a higher power. Someone that you think has more information than you, someone or an organization that you feel has just a better grasp on what's going on. But really the energy that comes through with this is they don't have any more information than you do. You've given them that power of belief that they can choose better than you. And quite honestly, the energy coming in with this is you must choose your path, because you're the one who's going to walk that path, and you're the one who's going to end up at the end of that path. So you can ask and you can gather information, but be discerning about that information and what you do with it. Really sift it through your own internal compass to find out what direction you're best suited to go down. Really, it's about feeling, especially as a Cancer. Tap into the heart center, tap into the feeling, tap into how does it make you feel, and then make your decisions that way. I hope that was helpful, and have a good month. Hey Leo, welcome to my channel, Chris from Divine Key, spelled QI, with your energy forecast for September of 2020. I'm pulling a card from the Tarot and Wonderland deck for you, and you got the Nine of Wands. So Leo, you've felt very defensive lately. You have felt like you've been in the middle of a huge battle, one after the other, coming, people, things, objects, the universe coming after you, having to defend over and over and over. And you have succeeded. You're Leo. You're very strong, very powerful, and you have won many battles. But you're exhausted. You have, you're worn out. You really, really just want to take a rest. You want to stop fighting. And quite honestly, the energy is only you can stop the fight. Once you stop being defensive, then the energy will start to dissipate around you, and you won't feel the attack. It's almost like as long as you're on the defense, everything seems like an attack. So once you slowly step away, and I don't mean suddenly just stop, because that's very difficult to do, but even if you just take one step at a time and slowly step away from wanting to defend yourself with every comment, with everything that's happening, and shift the mindset to accepting and receiving instead of defending your position, I think you might find that the burdens start to drop away and that you don't feel so attacked. So, Leah, I hope that was helpful, and I hope to see you next month. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by to check in for your quick monthly update, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.